here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Breaking free at midfield. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
First down, right back to the running game.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception. And you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
Caught on the outside. It's Sategna. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaks an open space. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's St. Clair. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Then as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Back to throw. It's Mateer. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll run it here. Has the first down and more. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Sooners. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. scanning the field. It's St. Clair. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Trying to find room. It's Peoples. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Rips the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on third down. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On first down, it's play action. Contact as he threw it. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Throwing for his running back. Not able to connect. Incomplete. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He's in the tremendous toughness here. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to find some room. It's Peoples.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardale Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Now it's second down here. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense, in good position to take that throw away.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down in the red zone.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Buckeyes! As they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive. You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Attempt this offense. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Oof, and risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. The start of the 28. The shotgun running play call. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, the defense better start adjusting, realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
2nd down after that previous play. To the air, it's St. Clair. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made on the out route. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He hands it off from the gun. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Burks. Then he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That's caught. It's Ott. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
To throw, it's Mateer. Pass caught, can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And the defense brings him down. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. Convert the sneak. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the 1st down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Toss play to the outside. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Breaks free.
The returner is tackled down at the 43, and the Oklahoma offense will take over 1st and 10.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Using his legs, it's Spot. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this 1st half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this 1st half.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is now 16 points. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to start the 2nd half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle, it's Burks. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Sooners. They continue to roll up the score.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made wide open way downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Oklahoma 30, Ohio State 13.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Mateer. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Looking for some space. It's Peoples. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Buckeyes looking to cash in the red zone. And then first down, they go right back to him. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, looking to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle wide, driving that receiver back in the process.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out, it's Barnes. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
To the air, it's Mateer. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Sooners will line up to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. It's an option look. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Oh, it's scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Second and very long after the disastrous run on first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Play of the drive now, set up at the 27. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. As they come roaring back now.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail them. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. And the Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Throwing off play action. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackling right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice game.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grant down the middle. It's Smith. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33. Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. What a move into open space. Tackle finally made to win at the 13-yard line. There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters
Try to take some shots off of play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
There's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught quickly. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Buckeyes move into the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made after just a short gain. Third down after that running play. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route, the catch made.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Breaks into the open. Subs out at the 9-yard line. What a play by the defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year, He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up first and goal. Two-man clock for the running game. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kurt? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Mateer. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Over the middle, it's Burks. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense in a great position here at 2nd and 1. It's desperation time for this defense to somehow make a play. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just kneels down.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive.